From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Bradley's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, today kicking off a dangerously hot stretch of weather here in Acadiana. Most of us sneaking into the triple digits, and that's going to be the case pretty much all week long. So here's the upper level pattern. Let's set the stage with that. Ridge of high pressure just off to our west. And again, that's going to be the dominating feature at least through the next week or so. Now, what we're going to see tomorrow is one of these weak disturbances trying to ride the outer periphery of this high. That'll help to generate a complex of showers and storms. Question is, will that complex of storms reach it this far south here in Acadiana? And as a precautionary measure, the Storm Prediction Center has areas along and north of the I-10 corridor under a marginal risk of severe weather. Primary threats would be gusty winds with any of these storms. But again, that's going to be if they're able to make it this far south into Acadiana. So something we'll kind of keep an eye on for late tomorrow afternoon, more so tomorrow evening. But regardless, the big time heat is what's going to be dominating the weather story here over the next several days. Weak high pressure sitting just offshore, so keeping things pretty quiet here locally. All the big showers and storms remaining well off to our east. Power Doppler 3 quiet early this evening, so no major issues overnight tonight. Temperatures falling through the 80s. Eventually we'll settle into the upper 70s for most of us, mid 70s possible for portions of the area. And then look at these high temperatures tomorrow afternoon. Lower 100s. Today we got a little bit of a northwesterly wind. That's going to be the key component. If we continue to see that each and every afternoon, you can forget about it. High temperatures easily sneaking into the triple digits. Heat indices way up there, ranging anywhere from 110 to 115. Notice the graph model a little bit quieter compared to the HER model I showed you earlier. So we got to split the difference and go about a 30% chance for some of those storms trying to sneak in late tomorrow afternoon, but it's not a guarantee for sure. Temperatures mid to upper 70s to start Tuesday, and we are right back up lower 100s Tuesday afternoon. 103 to 104 certainly possible. So some big time dangerous heat. I know we've been like a broken record, but with those heat indices coming up, please continue to take it easy, take frequent breaks, and drink plenty of fluids, especially if you got to be outdoors for an extended period of time. That's going to be all week long, and as well as heading into the following weekend. Tropics pretty quiet close to home. Two areas of interest, but none of which going to be a concern for us. Area right here in the central Atlantic looking to get a little bit better organized. Convection showing up this afternoon. That has a 70% chance to develop over the next 7 days, at least due into a depression. If it achieves tropical storm status, the name would be Emily. Another small area just off the east coast, but that has only a 30% chance to develop over the next 7 days as it continues out into the open waters. High temperatures tomorrow, look at this, 102, 103 northern Acadiana, 102, 103 here along the I-10 corridor, and we'll say upper 90s to lower 100s across the coastal parishes. Heat indices, again, way up there, anywhere from 110 to 115, not only tomorrow afternoon, but the entirety of the week ahead. 78 will be your projected low tonight. Pretty quiet night ahead. Fair skies, light winds in place. And for the day tomorrow, we'll go 102, your projected high, at least here in the hub city. Fair to partly cloudy. And again, we'll watch those complex of storms off to our north tomorrow afternoon. See if they can hold together and reach Acadiana tomorrow evening. Not a guarantee, though. Rain chances 30%, and we are going to stay very, very hot over at least the next 7 days, with your high temperatures easily pushing into the triple digits. Heat indices way up there, and overall rain chances pretty isolated in nature, no better than around 10 to 20% Tuesday through Sunday. Taylor?
Always keeping it, dare I say, 100, Bradley. But hey, I don't know. I think the people at home would understand if we show up to work in a t-shirt for the coming days, just to try to keep cool. We're both in long sleeves.
Especially if you're reporting outdoors. Yeah,
absolutely. Don't remind me. Thanks for